Welcome to this QuickBooks Online tutorial. My name is Matt Holtquist with the QuickBooks University. So in this QuickBooks Online tutorial, what I want to show you is how to reconcile your bank account. Okay. So, and this is really, really important that you do this every single month in your business, or if you're, doing this, for a client, if you're an accountant, a bookkeeper, this is really important. And the reason is because the reconciliation process, I tell clients all the time, it's just like, when you had a paper checkbook, and maybe you still have a paper checkbook for you personally, and every single month you'd get your statement in the mail, and on the back of the statement there's this this reconciliation table that you would reconcile your checking account. Okay. And the reason you did that was to make sure that, you had everything recorded in your checkbook that was showing up in the bank, and you might catch any errors. And at the end of the day, it just basically says, okay, what you show in your checkbook, your paper checkbook, matches what the bank shows. Okay. So that's all we're doing here, except we're doing it inside of QuickBooks. Okay. All right. So every single month, recommend definitely that you reconcile your checking account to make sure that you have everything in QuickBooks that is showing up in your bank. And again, to catch any errors, and also, to make sure that you haven't misrecorded anything or missed deposits, expenses, etc. All right. So here we are in the sample company file. We're at the home page, and we're going to go up to the gear icon, and we're going to go down to Reconcile under Tools. Okay, so we click on this. Okay, and if this is your first time, it's going to say, find your balance, etc., reconcile an account. Okay, so and these are pretty good instructions right here. Okay, so if you get your bank statement in the mail, or if you get it electronically, or if you just go online and pull your statement off the bank's website, you want to first get your statement. Okay. And then it says here, match your books to the statement, and success, you've reconciled. Okay, so let's do it. All right, they do have a little sample video here. The sample video goes through reconciling a credit card, which is a similar concept, but in this one, we're going to reconcile a checking account. Okay, so first off, you have to check what account. Okay, so we're going to do the checking account. All right, it says welcome, grab your statement. We'll get started. All right. All right, so beginning balance, $5,000. This is a sample company file, so we're going to make up a balance. We're going to say 7521.02, and we're going to say that the ending date is, let's say that it is September 30th. All right, so then you click. Now, the ending balance, this comes directly from your bank statement. All right, so you're going to look at the bank statement, and then when it says ending balance, this is what you're going to type in here. Ending date is the ending date of the statement. All right, so start reconciling. All right, so, okay. All right, let's see, let me do this, okay. I'm gonna get rid of some of these things. All right, okay. So what you're gonna do, and you've got a couple of options here, okay. You can choose just payments, which is what I would recommend, okay. So we're going to go through each one of these payments and deposits. All right. So first of all, you're going to look at your statement. All right. And you're going to see what cleared. All right. So when, on the statement, it's going to show the checks. It's going to show any debit card transactions, EFTs, electronic fund transfers, that kind of stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through, and if it cleared on the bank statement, you're going to check it off here in QuickBooks. And you can see as I do that, these amounts change. All right. So if we go like this, okay. Okay, so we're just choosing some here in this sample. Okay. Now the end goal of all this is you want this difference to be 0. Okay. And if you have everything in QuickBooks that you should, and everything matches on the bank statement, then you should be good to go. All right, so we're going to go over to the deposits, and let's just check off all of these. Yes, select all. Okay. And we'll see that we have a difference of $141.79. Okay. So if this was an actual bank statement that we were reconciling and we had everything in there, this would be 0, okay? So we'll go back over here and, if you have a difference, what you want to do is go back through your bank statement, make sure that you have checked off everything. If you show something on the bank statement that is not in QuickBooks, you want to add it in, okay? So let's just check off a couple more of these. We'll see if we can just at least get this balance down to really, really low, okay? So we've got a $4.68 difference. Okay, if we check that one off, now we're down to 82 cents, okay. So this is close for, in the real world, when you're doing this, you want to definitely make sure this is 0. But I think it's good to show you that what happens when you're off, okay? All right, so once you do this and you get it to 0, you've got a couple of options up here. You can save for later, you can close without saving, or you can finish now, okay? So I'll just show you what it does if you say finish now. It says hold on, your difference is in 0, okay? And what you can do is add an adjustment and finish. Okay, definitely, I don't recommend this. If you go through your bank statement and let's say you have a lot of transactions and it takes like, an hour to go through your reconciliation, it shouldn't take that long, but let's say it does, and you're down to 82 cents and you just cannot find that 82 cents. I typically recommend to clients just add an adjustment and finish, okay? Because your time, as a business owner or if you're working for clients generally is not worth that 82 cents, okay? And you can move on, okay? So then it says success, you reconciled your account. To see a report, you can go to the report section, okay? So let's hit done, all right? And now we're done. And so you'll see what it does here is it says, okay, beginning balance, now it rolls forward that prior ending balance. And so when you get to the next month, you put in the balance, the ending balance, and it says last statement ending date 9/30. So the next one's going to be 10/31 or whatever date it is, and you'll move on to the next month, okay? So that's it. Now, definitely recommend you reconcile your accounts every single month, and that way you'll keep your book straight and your cash straight and make sure you know how much money you have at all times. All right, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please share it. Leave me a comment. Happy to answer any questions. So leave the comments below, and also head over to the QuickBooks University at qbuniversity.org, where we have 3 free videos you can check out that will help you avoid some common mistakes in QuickBooks. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.